Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I am Penge, and welcome back to City of Gangsters, where last time out we began a new era without our annoying neighbours getting in the way, and I think things went quite well last time. We got some more corners under our control, we completed some more missions, we were given a new car, which is currently sitting idle because we don't have enough people to go and drive it around, and the cider making operation was finally set up, so it's all up and running, which is marvellous. So all in all, things went very nicely indeed. However, there was a touch of unpleasantness in that young Harry here, Harry Johnson, I think you're over here, aren't you? There you are. Harry did go and smash up a few shops. He caused a bit of damage, which is not the Penge Cupboard way, but, you know, Harry is Harry. He is a law unto himself. He got a bit grumpy, he got a bit smashy, but I think it convinced at least one person to join our lovely wholesome protection scheme, so that's nice. Well done, Harry. So I think today, let's begin by sorting out the cider operation over here. We've got loads of crocks in there. I think we put loads of crocks in, didn't we? So yeah, 166 crocks are sitting in there. So there's plenty of crocks, but of course, to make cider, you need the crocks and you need the apple juice. And I think Harry has picked up apple juice. Yes, he's got 13 barrels of it in his car. So Harry, pop over this way if you would be so kind. Let's drop off the apple juice at the cider making place, and then we can finally get some cider underway. This is marvellous. Hang on, put it all in. Okay, what do we need to make cider? So only 8 apple juice, 40 crocks, and it makes 40 cider. This is wonderful because this is a new product. This is a whole new thing we can sell, because for ages, we've just been, for what, almost a couple of years, we've just been selling beer, and that's fine. It's done very well for us, but now we have an entirely new product to go and sell to people, which is wonderful. It does take a little bit longer than the beer. I think the beer takes 4, does it? Yeah, the beer is 4 turns, so the cider takes a little bit longer. It takes 5 turns, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. We can cope with that. As long as it makes some lovely cider for people to have a nice drink of, then yeah, that's all good by me. Now the thing is, the first lot of cider that we're going to make, we're going to give over as part of this mission here. Was that these guys here? I think it might have been them. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it was the people over here at Wilkinson's car sales. So in 5 turns, we might as well use Harry, I suppose, to pick that stuff up. So to pick up whatever they want, 24 lots of that cider, and deliver it to those people there to actually complete that quest off. So we'll finish that mission. That'll be fun. We'll get some exciting for it. That'll be lovely. And then when that's done, he might as well go and sell the rest of the cider himself, and then we'll set him up on a little route. So like Dale's on a route for beer, Harry can be the cider guy. He can be the guy that goes and gets the apple juice and delivers the cider and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we'll do. But right now, bit of a wait while they get the cider actually made and such like. So right, that's fine. So Harry, what do you want to do now? I mean, is it worth just popping back down here and just seeing if they have any more of the stuff to sell? Because we might as well. You've got $2 in your vehicle, right? That might be pushing it a little bit. You might need a tiny bit more money. How much money do we have? That's not very much money. That is not very much money at all. How much do we pay in salary? We pay 57 in salary, so we've got 3 turns worth of money in there. Where's all the money? Oh, Dale's got loads of it. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's wait for that, I think. Let's not do anything with that then. Let's not take any money out, because that could be quite bad. Where's Dale? Dale is over there having a lovely chat to Officer Gerald. Hello, Officer Gerald. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, that's all fine. So Harry can wait round there. Penge Cupboard, what do you want to do? I mean, ideally, I'd like to get another person on board. I'd like to get another crew member to manage the cider operation. We've got Carl managing the beer. It would make sense to have someone similarly skilled. He had, was it hardworking or organised or something like that? He had some good traits, didn't he? So yeah, it would make sense to actually have somebody else managing the whole cider operation, because we can have an extra person. We might as well make lots of cider. But yeah, I think we might need to wait until Dale puts all that money back into the storehouse. Because, yes, otherwise we're going to have no money left, and then, yeah, people are just going to go away, because if we're not paying our staff, they're just going to not work for us anymore, because, that's kind of how that works. So maybe let's not get anybody right now. So, I mean, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Penge Cupboard? I think Penge Cupboard here should go and investigate how tricky it's going to be to get a new sort of backroom operation set up in Robert's Candies. Because we do have this place here available to us to set something up in the back room. So I think what I'd like to do is, we've got the beer and we've got the cider. I'd like to either have ourselves a bootlegging operation or I'd like to set up a speakeasy. Because I like the idea of both of those. The only thing is, we don't have the skills for either. So, who is willing to teach us some skills? Learnable skills. Right, there's quite a lot of these. Right, backroom bootlegging immediately sounds interesting. Malt making could be useful. Bootlegging, garage construction. Again, that could be handy. Because then we can look after our own vehicles. But I'm not so bothered. Backroom bootlegging. Right. It's mostly backroom bootlegging and malt making. Okay, so we can't set up a speakeasy quite yet. I mean, who do we like? Ruby. We like Ruby. Oh, she's malt making. Thelma. I think we get on with you, don't we, Thelma? Hang on a minute. Thelma. Yeah, we really get on with Thelma. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Penge Cupboard. Come down here. Have a chat with Thelma and just see how difficult it is. I'm looking to learn new skills. Does not have any active missions. Oh, botherations. Okay. Who else is willing to tell us about backroom bootlegging? Where are you? Oh, you're a gajillion miles away. No, not you. Backroom bootlegging, Rita. All the way up there. We don't have a mission with her. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. So, Penge Cupboard, pop all the way up there, if you please. A nice drive around town. Okay, I'm looking to learn new skills. Backroom bootlegging. Okay, so tell me more. Let's just cut out the middleman and sell small amounts of homemade booze directly to thirsty customers. Okay, so we don't have to drive around and sort of deliver the stuff. People are going to turn up here and buy some stuff from us directly. So we have ourselves a little kind of, corner shop off license type thing. That's quite nice. Unlocks lots of different modules. Skills are learned by the entire crew. Okie doke. So what will it take? What will it take? Just 500 of the monies to learn that skill. And then we're going to have to set everything up as well. Do you know what? Yeah, that seems fine. She doesn't really like us very much, but that's okay. Yes, we've got 6 favours with her. So, yeah, okay. Is that another quest? That might be another quest. Right, I've got 7 out of 7 now. 7 out of 7 missions. I don't quite understand how that works, but there we go. Right. So that is what we need to do. We need to give her 500 monies. But yes, we don't have all the money in the world right now. So I think... we haven't really got anything that we need to do. Do we need to take care of the fronts? No, we don't need to do that. Okay, just I don't know, just sit over here. Maybe go bowling or something. That'll be fun. Go to the plaza lanes and just enjoy a little bit of bowling whilst we wait for other stuff to happen. So let's go to the next turn. So we bought no malt syrup. We did sell some beer, however, which is pretty good. And the thing is, it's still not back. The beer is still not back. We've only got 141 money in Agnes's Boulevard Deli. Okay. We might just need to wait for Dale to come back. I'm not averse to running it on another turn and waiting for stuff. Right, so hops are being overproduced. That's fine. We can cope with that. And has the money gone in? Yes. Agnes's Boulevard Deli now has 476 lovely money in it. So, Harry, you... No, not there. Harry, go to there, please. And Harry, you can pick up a little bit of money. So Harry's car. So have, I don't know, is it control for that? Yeah, so control for 10. So have $50. And then I don't know if that's going to get you much, but come down here, have a chat with these folks. Can we buy some lovely, lovely apple juice? Because I'm all about the health. Yay for apple juice. They've got so much. They've got so much of it. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we need loads more money. We need loads more money. We can buy another 6. Another 6 barrels of the stuff. That's pretty good. Okay, so pop over to here. Drop that off. Very good. Hang on a sec. Yeah, we want to throw that straight in. So that's 19 apple juice. It takes 8 on one run. So we've got a couple of runs ready, which is brilliant stuff. Okay, right. Very happy with that. Good job, Harry. Do you know what? Head back over here and pick up a bit more money. Maybe have, or do we want to take, let's take another 50. Take another 50, put the 2 back in. How many movement points has Harry got? Another 4. Do you know what? Absolutely. Come back down here again and go to there and let's buy some more apple juice. Here we go. This is not the most efficient way to do this. I'm absolutely aware, but that's another 6 barrels of the stuff, which is all very handy indeed. So right, you go up there. Penge cupboard. How much money have we got? 449 money. It's not very much money, is it? We are struggling for a bit of money. We need more people to buy some beer, please. Do we have any beer underway? It's a good point, actually. Have we got any beer? Because if we've been struggling to buy the malt syrup, we might not have any beer, which obviously would hit our sales opportunities. Have we got any? We've got half a crock of homemade beer. We have got an awful lot of malt syrup in there, however. There's loads of that in there. So I assume we're making beer. Yeah, another 2 turns. Ooh, this is going to be a huge hit on our monies, because we can't sell anything for another 2 turns because we've just not got anything to sell. Okay, we're just going to have to sort of sit about and wait for a while, are we? Okay, I mean, Penge cupboard, do you want to go exploring? Do you want to go and have a drive around? Oh no, because our fronts will need some help soon, won't they? So we'll drive away and the fronts will go, oh, we need some help. Do you know what? Drive up there, Penge cupboard, because that front will need some assistance at some point soon. So yeah, you pop over there and just have a chat with them. Harry has used up his movement points and Dale is ready to sort of do his rounds again when he can. Okay, fine, yeah, go to the next turn. Happy New Year! Oh, and the same to you. It's January the 4th, 1922. Okay, so let's take a look at how we did in the past year. So currently, we've met entirely no legacy goals. I think we did have 1 legacy goal, didn't we? We had 1 before, and now we've got none at all. Okay, so in the category of fame, I'm going to live forever. We're 2nd out of 9th. Okay, so your outfit, has the highest net worth of all the outfits. So we're 2nd. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We need to control 30% of the city, and we control 3%. So some way to go. And our people are in no way leveled up. Okie doke, right, that's fine. Connections. So number of affiliates, 10. We need 15. We'll get there. That'll happen. Number of train depots that did business with you. Okay, try and get a train. And longshoremen's halls. Okay, so there's a boaty kind of aspect to things. Okay, that's interesting. Producer of alcohols, we're only 6. That's not very good, is it? Distributor to the people. Yeah, we haven't got any bootlegging kind of stuff going on, so that's why we're nowhere with that one. And hotels. Yes, that's why we want to go and get the fancy hotel under our control, because then we can get this thing ticked off. Okay, and 12%, what's that? Competing outfits are few and far between and will not cause much trouble, unless they set up pretty much next door to you and cause you loads of trouble. At least 50% of city's outfits have been wiped from the map, through whatever means necessary. Okay, yeah, 12%, we did that, sorry. Hooligans neutralised, and outfits with a vendetta against you, current 1, needed 0. That's what we had before. That was the only good thing we had before. Okay, so in terms of winning the game, we're not looking great, but it's fine. Okay, yep, 6.5 grand net worth. That's not bad at all. Right, that's lovely. January the 4th, we haven't got any beer. Dale is driving around just with... Oh no, there's 18... He's got 18 crocks of beer. He's got 18 beers in the trunk. Okay, that's pretty good. And $180. Because he must have just sold some to them. Okay, no, that's fine. Well done. Good job, Dale. Again, we're sort of at a bit of a loose end here. We don't really have that much to do right now. So yeah, I just want to wait for the fronts to need some help. Oh, there we go. The fronts already need our help. Hello, how's the front doing? Yeah, there you go. There's $6. Then we'll drive down to here, pick up all the front money. Thank you very much. That's $50. That is not nothing. It's a good amount of money. Yep. Hello, Penge cupboard here. Would you like some tea? Thank you for the money. And we will then pop down here, help out this front, give you some monies. There we go. Right, splendid. And we have a new front over here that's also struggling a bit. So yeah, they need our attention. Yeah, okay, fine. I can give you some money. You can have 8 money. There you go. The Illinois Scrapyard. Is it worth having a chat with them just to say, hey, look, we've taken control of this corner. Would you like to join our lovely wholesome protection scheme? It's all very legal and in no way involves smashing stuff. Okay, demand payment. Right, they said... Did they say no or did they say yes? Oh, no, they went for it. They're not happy about it, but they went for it. Oh, okay, that's good, because that will help that corner out. That will help them out because they can just take the money directly without us having to go over and pay them all the time. Okay, right, wonderful stuff. Hooray! And you know what? We asked nicely. We didn't go in and, smash their stuff or break their legs or chop their kneecaps off or whatever. We just went in and asked nicely. We gave them a nice cup of tea. Maybe there was a little optional little sort of biscuit perched on the side or whatever. And they had a lovely time and we had a nice chat. I mean, they're not very happy with us. Maybe they didn't like the biscuit or whatever. But, it's fine. We have another person paying us some lovely, wholesome protection money. And that is always a good thing. And do you know what, Penge Cupboard? Let's come all the way down to here, because you have got a lot of movement points. So pop all the way down here. You've got $98.80 upon your person. So let's get some apple juice. Let's pick up some apple juice because we might as well. So we've got, we'll just buy as much as we can. There we go. As much as we can that fits in the car. So there we go. Wonderful stuff. And I don't think we have any action points left, but I think we can still drive over and put this into the, put that into the shop. So that should be plenty of apple juice. How much was it? 8. So 8, 16, 24. Now that's 3 runs. That's 3 runs of lovely cider making that we've got going there. Okay, that is very good. I'm very happy with that. Okay, Dale is doing a grand job. Dale has sold some more beer, which is very good. We've bought 12 barrels of malt syrup and another 6 as well. That is wonderful. And it's Dale. Dale's hard work has resulted in him levelling up, which is wonderful. Okay, so do we want him to become a bit more fighty? Or do we now want him to get better skills in terms of, his job, because, he delivers stuff. So these are these ones down here, aren't they? So an expert at loading and unloading without being noticed. Reduces heat for each purchase or sale of illegal goods. Or delivery dash, a professional delivery driver. Businesses like dealing with them. Increase relationship for each pickup or drop off. I think that sounds pretty good. I think that is probably our best bet. Let's go for delivery dash. Let's have that, please. There we go. So he's a little bit friendlier. He's got a good reputation as somebody who can do lots of lovely kind of delivery stuff. Okay, right. That's very good. Now, I think the beer finished its run. I think we're still waiting. Oh, no. Hang on. We've got cider. We've got some cider over at Harry. Harry, come on. Your time is now. Let's go and do this, shall we? So we want, hang on a second. How much was it? They wanted 24 hard cider. Okay, Harry, you can do this. You're going to be the cider guy. So, take 24. And hang on, can you have all of it? Because then you can just go and sell the rest. Yeah, there you go. So you've got 40 hard cider. Hang on, you've got apple juice in your trunk. Okay, put that in there as well. Yay. Right, okay. And then, Harry, if you could go over there and give that to the people at the lovely Wilkinson's car sales, that would be wonderful. I have the things you want. There's 24 crocks of hard cider. The city is indeed thirsty for more hard cider like you've got. While our new friends were driving it around town, they had some generous offers to help you expand your operations. Okay, so $300 we can get just straight up. We could get the skill of pressing matters, or we could get the skill apple presses. Okay, I mean, $300 would be nice, but we can make money now. We can sell the cider to other people. So what are these skills? Pressing matters or apple presses? Okay, hang on a second. Let's go and look at what they might do in the little sort of encyclopedia thingamajigger. Okay, so apple presses means that we can just buy apples to make our own apple juice. Okay, I suppose that's quite handy, but those places where we're getting the apple juice from already seem to have quite a lot of it in stock, so that's not so important. So apple presses, useful but not essential. However, that seems way, way better. Pressing matters. Learning that skill allows you to upgrade a backroom cider operation into an expanded cider operation. Once upgraded, hard cider production will increase by 50%. Oh yes, we'll have pressing matters, please. Yeah, I've been having a hard time keeping up with demand for the stuff. Just flat out lying there, but okay. So I would be keen to learn how to make more. Yeah, let's get that skill, please. That's a really good skill. That is brilliant. Okay, right, that's really, really good. That's wonderful stuff. And now we have a bit of cider left over. So who would like to actually buy some cider? They would over there, and they would down there. Okay, there's quite a lot of demand. There's 3 places. Okay, that's good. Let's go to there first then. And we'll see if we can sell you any cider. Hello. Would you like to buy some cider? Got some in the car. We've got 16 lots, but you want 7. Okay, that's 84 money. Wonderful stuff. Pleasure doing business with you. And then was it you? No, it was the Plaza Lanes. Who wanted... Hang on, where was it? Oh, no, down one. Sorry. Over there. So Thelma's Cafeteria. I have some cider for you. Got some in the car. Hang on. We could... hard cider. Let's talk about the cost, because we've got a very good reputation with her, so we could possibly get a bit more money for it. So currently $14.40, going up to $14.40. Okay, good. I'm glad we raised those prices on them there. That's really good. Okay, and they want 27 Crocs. Okay, $129.60. That is wonderful. And then we will pop some of that pretty much, hang on, shift is 100, straight into there to make sure that we can pay everybody's wages. Okay, that is brilliant. Yep, okay, finish loading. You can have, in fact, do you even need $106 upon your person, Harry? I don't think you do. Let's get you down to, in fact, do you know what? Put it all into there, because we do need to set up a route with you at some point, Harry. So you just drive over here for now. That's all fine. How's Dale doing? Dale is on the lovely beer route. He's over in that direction. Okay, and then yeah, Penge Cupboard is sort of pootling about the place, not being overly busy. Let's be honest. Does anybody like us over here? Oh, she really likes us. Can she become a front for us? And that means we can have this corner and then maybe expand over in that direction. That would be helpful. Oh no, we can't do it while we're expanding territory somewhere else. Yeah, so that needs to complete expansion first, before we can then ask her if she would like to become a front. Okay, fine. We'll just sort of sit and wait for a bit, I suppose. We could possibly... How much money have you got? Oh, only $26.80. Joe, what? It's fine. Let's go to the next turn. Ooh, a thing happened near where Penge Cupboard was. Right, we've got another corner. That's 13. Your crew member, Dale Steen, is getting quite the reputation. Oh, okay, so Dale Scarface Steen. Dale... Dale... the beer guy. Let's call him the beer. Dale, the beer guy, because he brings people beer. That'll do. Yeah, there we go. The beer guy. And he's got a good last name for it. He's got a perfect last name for it. Okay, right. This is all very good. So now, what have we got? 708 monies. Most of it is over in the deli. We still need a little bit more money, don't we, to get all this sort of stuff done. How much beer is in there? Do we have a lot of beer in here? There is 61 lots of homemade beer in there. To complete that mission there, we need to give 40 lots of it away. Do you know what? I think Penge Cupboard might go and do that kind of thing. Let's go and pick up... Can we pick up 40 Crocs of this? I don't think we can. 39. Well, that's just irritating, isn't it? Okay. What if we get rid of the pistol? Can we have another one? Yes, we can. Splendid. Okay, there we go. Right, so where was this? Oh, that's down at Ruby's place. Oh, good. Right, okay, hang on. We can get down there right now. Okay, hello, Ruby. I've got the 40 lots of homemade beer that you wanted. Okay, so that was indeed profitable. I'm assuming you'd like your cash now. So we can either get 500 cash. I imagine we could make more than 500 cash on that beer. So, yeah, it's okay. Think of it as a nice gift. We get on very well. So either we could have malt making or much more malt. Okay, right, hang on. So malt making is going to be us making making our own malt. What's much more malt? We can upgrade your existing homebrew operations. Ah, it's the same one that we've got for the cider, but for the beer. Yes, we'll have much more malt, please. Yeah, let's have that absolutely. Oh, that's brilliant. Now we can start expanding operations. The only thing is, how expensive is that going to be? Let's go and have a quick nosy. So we can upgrade to improved home brew. However, installing this operation will cost you the following: 600 money, 6 pipes, and 150 Crocs. Goodness me. Right, okay, so it's quite an expensive thing to get done, but at least we could do it if we wanted to. Okay, and that's another quest thing set up, another mission out of the way, which is wonderful. Maybe we should try and do this one next. I don't see 15 small barrels and 5 lots of bricks being that troublesome. So, do you know what? Yeah, let's get Penge Cupboard to actually go and sort this out. So, bricks shouldn't be too hard to happen across, I wouldn't have thought. Where can we get bricks from? Over there. Yeah, okay. Let's pop over there. Let's drive over this way. Hello, Illinois Supply Company. Oh, they want to talk to us. Do you know what? I'm listening. It's fine. I'm having a bit of trouble. And I heard that you've helped out a family member on business before. Okay, personal difficulty. My generous nature is spreading around the neighbourhood, I see. Would you like some tea? In any case, what is on your mind? What is on your mind? We had some business difficulties that forced us to take out a loan with some rather onerous terms. And it's about to come due with those onerous terms looming. So I need $750. Okay, right. You don't like us very much, but if we do this for you, it might up the reputation a bit. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll add it to the list. And I'd like to buy... I don't do business with the likes of you. You've literally just asked us for $750 money, and we want to give you some money for some products you sell, but you don't do business with the likes of us. Okay, game, that's fine. We'll just go over here to Annie. Okay, can we buy some bricks, please? We need 4 How expensive are bricks? How expensive are they? 35 a crate? Okay, bricks are really expensive. I thought bricks might be slightly cheaper than that. Okie dokie. Goodness. Okay, we got a new corner, which is good. So we've got that corner over there. I'd be quite happy with just sort of controlling this little chunk of land over here. I do want to get over to that hotel. That would be wonderful. Okay, right. We can't do that right now because we haven't got enough money. That's really expensive. Okay, do you know what we can do, though? Pop down here. Have a word with Nelly. Hello, Nelly. Would you like to become a front? We need $490. Goodness me. Okay, well, we'll just sort of sit about and wait for some money to come in then, because, yeah, everything seems to be monstrously expensive all of a sudden. Harry, do we want to set up your little route now to get some, get some money from in here? We need to put some money in there, actually, don't we? Or does he just go to there to pick up the money? I think it would make sense if the money was here, wouldn't it? So money in Eduardo's variety shop. Or would it make sense to have all our money in one place? I don't know what the best option is. Do we put all of our money over in Agnes's Boulevard Deli, or do we keep a little bit of money over there and a little bit of money over here? Do you know what? It kind of makes sense to split it up. Otherwise, his route's going to be really, really fiddly. Okay, right. Harry, let's set up a new delivery route then. So I want you to go and grab the apple juice from here and here and buy some of it. Although I don't think we need loads of it, do we? We don't need loads. We want to buy as much as you can because this is just going to get swamped with apple juice. So maybe buy sort of 4. Buy 8 from there. Pop it into there. And then go around and sell the apple juice and pick up the crocks and drop the money off and all that kind of stuff. Okay, right, here we go. Let's set up a new delivery. So, right, delivery route 5. Assign a driver. This is going to be Harry. Harry, you are the cider guy. Let's call it Cider with Harry. There we go, Cider with Harry. Okay, let's set this thing up. Let's just get this done because these do take a little while. There's quite a lot of clicking and fiddling about and such like to make sure everything's all good. So, okay, yep, let's just get this whole route set up. Okay, I think that's about right. So Harry is going to turn up at Eduardo's variety shop and he's going to pick up lots of cash until he's got $125 upon his person. Then he's going to pick up all the hard cider and then he's going to go over here to sell some. So next door, in fact. So very quick sale. I don't know why they can't just, walk next door and buy it, but whatever the case, there we go. So he'll go next door to sell some cider. Then he goes to the cafeteria just there. Then he goes to the laundry place just there. So they're the 3 sales of cider that we can do right now. Then he comes down here and buys some of the apple juice from the Nowakowski shop. And we're just going to buy 8 barrels worth. We're not going to buy as much as we can because that's just going to flood the actual sort of production place and just fill up storage and stuff. And then we're going to go back over here. We're going to drop off the apple juice and drop off all of the cash. And then obviously he'll repeat it. He'll pick up the cash, pick up the cider, and go and do all that kind of stuff again. Interestingly, this place down here, so the Nowakowski Brothers Cold Warehouse, does have apple juice available, but they're just not selling it to us. I guess because they hate us so much, they just flat out refuse to sell us anything. So we can't get apple juice from there, unfortunately, but we can get it from here, which is wonderful. So there we go. Harry, hang on. Don't start your delivery route yet, actually, Harry, because we don't have $125 in there right now. We can sort that out, though. Hang on. Now, where are we? Penge cupboard. Pop over to here and grab $125. exactly what we need, and then just pop that into here just to start things off. There we go. So throw all of that over there. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, right, that's good. The other thing is, do we want to let that finish? Do you know what? No, let's send Harry on his merry way. Harry, you can begin your new route. So now we've got 2 people. We've got lovely beer with the beer guy, and then we've got cider with Harry, delivered obviously by Harry. Okay, this is wonderful. I do like this. This is going very nicely indeed. So Dale's going to drive around the place. Harry's going to drive around the place. We've got Carl, obviously working very hard, making lots of beer. And then Penge Cupboard, he's just sort of, roaming around the place. A little bit like a lost soul at points, because he doesn't really have anything to do. But that's okay. So I think what we might want to do is, do we now get ourselves an extra person? Do we get ourselves another employee to manage the goings-on over at the cider operation? I think that might be a good idea. Okay, hang on. It's up here, isn't it, somewhere? Crew list. Yeah, so people looking to join your crew. So let's have a little look. Who can we get? Who is going to actually be suitable? Hang on a minute. Hang on. What skills did we need? Hang on a second. There was a thing that needed a certain set of skills. It was, oh no. Which one was it? Was it that? Oh no, don't remove it. Was it production tracking? It needed something exciting. Hang on. Can we go here and find out? Yeah, just poke your nose in. Okay. Available upgrades. Production tracking needed intelligent, hardworking, and organised. That was it. And that's what Carl's got. Okay, so can we find somebody that is hardworking and or organised? So Gordon is cruel and vindictive. You're not kind of meeting it. Chester Broderick is mellow and attractive. Okay, I mean, if we had a speakeasy set up, you'd be absolutely perfect for that. Lewis is irreverent and myopic. Eugene, cruel, vindictive. Ooh, look at this. Cruel, vindictive, and strong. If we ever needed a heavy, then you would be the person, Eugene. Lester is nervous and attractive. Susan is organised, quiet, and hard-working. Perfect. 20 years old, Swedish. Okay, quiet. So we know what organised is. Quiet. Bad bartenders, great lookouts. If you've got a garage to manage, they'll focus on the engines and not the people. Okay, so if we put her in charge of a cider-making place, she's just going to, get head down, get on with it. She's not going to chat. She's just going to get on with her job because she's quiet. Okay. So currently, Susan, you're leading the applicants. Okay, Herbert, clumsy. No. Daniel is just quiet. Betty, good name. Cautious, quiet, and irritable. Oh dear. You are nervous, attractive, and sharp-eyed. What does that do? Good eyesight equals solid aim with firearms. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting thing. No. Is poor Susan the only person that's organised? Goodness me. Kind, compassionate, and forgiving. I mean, that's very good. And Fred, attractive and strong. Oh, Fred. Susan, yeah, absolutely. It's you. So you are down here. Oh, it's the Novakowski chappie over there. Okay, right. Where are we? Just there. So Penge Cupboard. Pop over here. We have insufficient movement points. Okie doke. Let's get time moving on. Right. Penge Cupboard. Come over here, please. Let's get us a new staff member. Oh, produce hops. $105 coming our way. Very nicely indeed. Okay. One favour. So this is going to be it. This is the only thing we can do in terms of favours with him. I'm looking to hire someone for my crew. Susan is a smart one. She might be able to help. Okay, tell me more. Yep. There she is, absolutely fine, organised, quiet, hard-working, absolutely brilliant. Yes, please. We will have her on board. So, of course, our wages do creep up. We now need... Oh, hang on. It still says 57 on crew salary. Maybe that will update next time. And, Susan, you can go into Eduardo's variety shop and you can start administering things, please. You can start getting on with stuff, because that's going to be very useful indeed. Okay. So she's over there, which means, I mean, has that made any difference to anything over here? No, but she is at least sort of managing the place. So now we could start doing expansions. I mean, was one of these cheap? Yeah, that was really cheap. Production tracking that's where we get them a ledger. I mean, I say it's cheap. It's a very expensive ledger book for $100. Very nice pages. Okay, do you know what? we will get $100 out of storage, because we're nice like that. We'll pop $100 into here. We'll pop over here, and we will throw that $100 into there, and then we'll upgrade. We'll get you a nice ledger book. So 8, 40, and 40 get production tracking. Yes. 8, 40, 44. We make another 4 crocks of cider just by giving her a very lovely book to read or whatever. Okay, that is very good. Right, happy with that. Wonderful stuff. Harry, how's your trip going? You seem to be in the same place. Are you okay, Harry? Do you need some help with this? I'm not entirely sure you know what's happening. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Penge cupboard, go up there. And we just need to wait. We need to wait for money to come in. Do you know what we do need to do? Skip to the next turn. How much are we paying in salary? 74 now. Okay, so we sold 10 crocks to Nellie's tyre place for 96 monies for some beer. We didn't buy any malt syrup. We didn't buy any malt syrup. We did buy 8 barrels of apple juice. Okay, wonderful stuff. So we bought some stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. Penge cupboard needs to go and help out with the fronts again. Hold the line. Although we don't have $6 on hand. Hang on. We can get some money from this front here. I'm sure it'll all be fine. We'll muddle through. And here we go. Just picking up the last payment from Rolf Roth up here. Another $12. Thank you very much. Okay, so actually from going around all of our fronts, we've picked up $102. That's not so bad. And I did notice on one of the delivery route things, you can actually go and help out the fronts. You can actually pick up money from a front, or you can help them out. So it is an actual option in there. So that's quite good. So we could, I suppose, at some point, just have a crew member who just goes around the place helping the fronts out. Or we could tie it into one of the existing delivery routes, I suppose. Just pop by the fronts and help out every so often, maybe. I don't know. But it's a thing that we can do right now. Penge cupboard is okay with doing it. It's a little bit sort of clicky, a little bit fiddly, but it's okay. And yeah, we get over $100 from it, which is really nice. I like that. I mean, we do need to look at some of this stuff. How much is in the deli? 226. I mean, ideally, I'd want to get the backroom bootlegging thing set up. I'd like to get that done sooner rather than later, but I think we're just going to have to be very patient and just wait for money to come in. I don't think there's anything else we can particularly do right now. So, do you know what? Yeah, let's just let time tick by for a bit. Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's leveled up. Carl has leveled up. Well done, Carl. Okay, what would you like to be better at, Carl? So, production manager, increase performance of any business under their management. You can decrease the amount of time needed, or you can increase the amount of homebrew from each batch of malt syrup. Okay, I think he's already got a level in production manager, so that's pretty good. He's always going to be here, isn't he? He's always going to be working on the beer. He's the beer man, is Carl. I think the time is okay. I'm not so bothered about the time. Do you want to get some more? If I know, are we bothered about the time? I'm now completely backtracking on what I just said. Maybe if we can get the beer made 1 turn quicker, it'll increase the whole sort of speed of the rounds that Dale has to do. But then, of course, that makes more beer. I mean, we'll get both these in time. Do you know what? Let's get the time sped up. There's me saying, oh, we don't need to do it quicker, and now we're going to get them to do it quicker. But there we go. So let's go and have a quick look. So what happens now? So it's going to take 3 turns. That's very good. That is really good. Wow. So it takes a week less to make a massive load of beer. Oh, Carl, I do like you. You're very good at your job. Well done, sir. Well done. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed. I've just kind of skipped through a few turns while Penge cupboard just sat doing nothing at all. I like to think that, he's just chilling out. He's just taking it easy. He's having a little bit of fun at the bowling. He's gone to a cafe. I imagine he spent quite a lot. In fact, not there. That's a coffee shop. Boo. There must be a tea room somewhere around the place. He's just he's having a lovely time. He's enjoying himself. He's just sort of relaxing for a bit. But the money is coming in. Look at this. Harry has got $534 upon his person, and Dale has just dropped off about the same amount over at the deli. So things are looking very good in terms of the money we've got. So I think what we'll do is we need to go and help out with the fronts again. So let's just do that very quickly, because that also does bring in quite a good amount of money. So okay, we'll pick up 12 from there. Then we need to help you out with this one, unfortunately. But there we go. So another $6 going your way. This one pays out absolutely loads. which is brilliant. So that's $50. That's wonderful. This one here is not too bad either. So that gives us... That's 56. That's even better than the other one. And this one down here, you need a little bit of help, but that's okay. We can help you out. There you go. There's 10 of your monies. Okay, so now I want to get this done. I want to get that done. I think we need to get our backroom bootlegging skill sort of in. So we need to see what we need to do with that. So let's pop over to here. However, how much money is in storage? 617. Do you know what? We can do this. We can take $500 out because we've already got some on us anyway. Leave $321 in the storage anyway. That's absolutely fine. We've got some barrels as well. Oh, they need small barrels. Oh, that's a bit of a faff. I was hoping that we could use some of the stuff in storage already, but never mind. And then, who was teaching us this? Yeah, let's go up there and get that done right now. And then we can see what we need to do to actually get ourselves a little bit of a bootlegging operation set up. I have the things you want. There's 500 of your monies. Let's gain a new skill and improve the relationship as well. Quite a lot. That's very good. Okay, so now we have a whole new skill. Okay, down we go to Robert's Candies. I like the idea of this. I like the idea of the candy store also being a kind of a bootlegging operation. So you can come along. I mean, maybe you're at home. You could go, I'm just going to pick up some candies for the kids. Oh, okay. You enjoy picking up those candies for the kids, and you pop out to the candy store, and then you go, hello, I'd like some of those delicious candies, please, and also some beer. Yeah, that kind of thing. I do quite like that. I like the idea that you can go and get yourselves some lovely sweet treats, and then, you know, a load of cider or some beer or whatever. I do think it's a good combo of things. Okay, set up a new operation. So a cider bootlegging operation, that sells, 20 crocks. Every 5 days goes. We might need to do a beer one, I think. 25 crocks. We make way more beer right now. Okay, that's fine. So 25 crocks of beer get sold every 4 turns into a variable amount of money. The only thing is we need 1,000 monies and 10 crates of lumber. Oh my goodness me, lumber's relatively expensive, isn't it? Crikeys. Okay. Okay, right. So that's going to take a while to get that sorted, I think. Because we can't even afford the cash payment, let alone the lumber and everything else. Okay, no, that's fine. That's all good. We can work toward that. That can be a long-term goal, maybe. Okay, so time is passing, and Penge Cupboard is just having a drive around the place, just doing a little bit of exploring, just doing some sightseeing or whatever. But yeah, we've picked up a new mission from here, from Budget Stations Incorporated, because they want 5 homemade beer, and that is it. I mean, that's quite easy for us to go and get our hands on. Now, I don't know what we'll get from that. I'm not entirely sure what they'll give us back. It might just be that they'll buy beer from us, and that'll just be another potential client, which would be quite nice. They're a little bit out of the way down here, but you know what? That's fine. So, right, let's skip to the next turn, because there are some places here as well. The money is just absolutely tumbling in. This is wonderful stuff. Right, okay, yeah, we bought some stuff. We didn't buy some stuff. Right, come over here. So that's the Purple Fork. And that's the Lewandowski Furniture Emporium. I don't think we should go in there. I don't think anybody in here is going to be happy to see us. Yes, Grace doesn't like us because we sort of killed one of her relatives to death. Okay, right, no, let's not go in there. Let's just let's leave that well alone. How about we head over there? Let's look over here. We can just have a nice sightseeing tour of the city. Yay, we've found a cafeteria, and yay, we've found Cafe Budapest. That sounds all very nice indeed. Oh, hang on a minute. Clicked up there somewhere. And then for your final thing, can you get there? Yes, you can. And unfortunately, you can't actually scope that out properly. But if we just skip to the next turn, then yes, we can have a look at that place properly. And it's another furniture place. Okay, this is all good. Right, Penge Cupboard, just keep exploring for a bit. In fact, how are the fronts doing? The fronts are actually okay. The fronts are looking okay right now. Money is coming in very nicely indeed. Dale's got quite a lot on him. Harry's got a bit on him. There's not much in... Ooh. There's not much... Hang on. Why is there $50.40 in unassigned vehicle? What? What? Why is there a load of money in an unassigned vehicle? Got $50 sitting in a vehicle? But how do we get that out? How do we get $50.40 out of the unassigned vehicle? And we need to put some money into Agnes's Boulevard Deli, I think. Because I think, is that where the wages come from? I'm not entirely sure if that's where the wages come from, or do we just have to make sure that we have some money in one of the safe houses? That might be the case, possibly. Okay, let's hope that's the case. As long as we have some money somewhere, stored away in one of our places, then it's all fine. Okay, do you know what we'll do? Penge cupboard. Make your way over here. And I always forget you can drive quite a long way, because we improved that, didn't we? Okay, and can we pick up just 5 lots of beer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we'll put the pistol back in the car as well, just to make us feel a little bit safer. Yeah, okay, that'll do the job. Just realised this place might run out of crocks. Oh yeah, we need to add that into the into Harry's little route, don't we? Maybe we should buy the crocks. Although we do make quite a lot of crocks. Hang on. How much do we make in terms of crocks? Hang on, where is it? There. Every 2 turns, you make 30 crocks. I think that should be fine. You should be able to go as part of your route, pick up the crocks and bring them back. Okay, we need to add that into your route before we forget, or else, yeah, they'll have no crocks. They'll have loads of apple juice and nowhere to actually put the cider. Okay, yep, that's fine. Right, so we've picked up 5 lots of beer, so let's pop back over to these people here and hand that over to them. Hello, Joyce. I come with lovely beer. Here you go. Here's 5 crocks of beer. Okay, so relationship goes up, and I think they are willing to buy some beer from us, which is marvellous, I imagine. Yes, they want to buy brick wine, which we don't have, but they also want to buy some homemade beer, which we do have. Okay, right, that's lovely. That works out quite nicely. How is the money looking? Yeah, it's still looking okay. I'm befuddled as to how to get the money out of the unassigned vehicle. There's $50 in there. That's quite a lot. Okay, for now, Penge Cupboard is just going to throw over an extra 39 crocks into there, just to make sure that they can carry on making cider. But yeah, we do need to factor that into Harry's route at some point. However, we have got an okay amount of money right now. There's a little bit over here in Eduardo's place. So I think, hang on, how much money has Penge Cupboard got? Oh, Penge Cupboard could go and do the run helping out all of our fronts, because that gives us a bit of money. You've got no money on you at all. Okay. How about we take out a little bit of money from here? So take out $100 from Eduardo's place. We'll take out $100 from Agnes's place. So take 100 out of there. That's nice. I've just moved Harry. Oh, botherations. Okay, right, hang on. You'll put all the money back at some point. Bother. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. No, not you. You down there. Yeah, can we have 100 money, please? There we go. Thank you. Harry's just got an extra bit of cash. Go on, treat yourself. Buy a new hat or something. And then we'll go and help the fronts out nice and quick. Oh, okay. While chatting with Ruby, she's got a potential mission about weapons. Now, we do have some spare weapons, don't we? So hopefully this could be nice and easy to complete. Oh, no, she doesn't want weapons at all. She wants 50 homemade beer, and then she could possibly give us a weapon. Oh, okay. I was hoping that maybe we could just give her a weapon and we get some nice stuff. Do you know what? We'll add it to the list. It's fine. Right. Okay. Let's go through all the stuff with the fronts. Okie dokes. We've been to all of our fronts. We've collected the money or helped them out or whatever. And we find ourselves with $302. So I think now lumber, because we struggled with this before, didn't we? So lumber is over here. We couldn't get this before. So let's pop down to here. Let's see if we can buy any lumber from here. So how much is it going to be? I imagine it's very expensive. 30 per crate. Okay, right, we'll pick some up now. The other thing is I don't imagine we can pick up so much lumber because we've got a little car. We're in a tiny car, so that's all we can actually have. So we can afford the actual money side of things. We just haven't got a big enough vehicle to move it around. So yeah, okay. So let's just ferry some of this around. So we want to move the lumber between over here, because we are going to want to load this up with lumber, because yeah, we want to get our sort of beer bootlegging thing underway. We want to get this thing done, but yes, we need the lumber and we need the money. Okay, right, let's just sort of move some more stuff around. And there we go. So the 10 lumber goes over. We did have the exact amount of money. I mean, okay, we had $2 more, but you know, we had the 300 money we needed to actually get that lumber purchased. So now it's all loaded up, so that's fine. So half of the job is done. Now we just need to put $1,000 into there, and then we can start setting up our little bootlegging operation. And then, of course, we need to adjust the beer guy's route. We should call him the beer guy now. Adjust the beer guy's route to drop off some beer over at the little bootlegging place, so that can make some money for us. And yeah, a lot of people in the comments have said that's really good. They said it's a very, very good thing. So maybe we should actually get that set up sooner rather than later, because it could make us some good money. Ooh, Dale's vehicle is looking a little bit like it might explode. And what's that? Debt swap. Oh, one of the things has expired. Oh, sorry, we couldn't help you in time. I do apologise. But I mean, to be fair, you did say, can you give us $750? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. And then I said, can I buy a brick? And you said, no, clear off, I hate you. So maybe, really, that attitude didn't help you very much in that situation. But there we go. Right, so all sorted. We've got lumber in there. Now we just need a massive pile of money. And also, Dale, the beer guy, let's go over to here. We'll break you out of your route for now. No, we'll give us a quest later, please. You fix vehicles. Not enough action points. Oh, botherations. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Can you stop your delivery route for now? Gets a bit fiddly when it's like this, doesn't it? Right. And then everyone else is fine doing whatever it is they're doing. So, oops, something's finished. Game is taking a long time to save. Okie doke. Right, so now, go to here. I'm still in a hurry. Hang on. I was in the middle of talking then, game. I'm still in a hurry. Can you fix this vehicle? Ask about repair. $72. How much have you got on you? How much have you got on you? 75. Okay, that is perfect. Yes, can you please fix up that vehicle? Thank you. It's now not going to collapse. And you can now get on with your delivery again. There you go, Dale. Right, so police are coming in. We've bought some stuff. And Harry has leveled up. Okay, this is good. Now, do we want to make Harry even fightier? Or do we want to give Harry one of the fancy skills over here? I mean, I do like this. I like the professional delivery drivers. Business is like dealing with them. Increased relationship for each pickup or drop off. I think we go for that. Let's make him, a little bit friendlier. So while he can do fighting, we're going to try and work on his sort of, his people-facing skills. So yeah, have that please, Harry. There you go. I mean, maybe one day we could increase your sort of movement points or whatever. But yeah, for now, that's pretty good. Well done on levelling up. Very nice. And in fact, everything's going right for Harry because, yes, he's now got himself a nickname. Okay, right, Harry, what should we call you? I mean, it makes sense. If Dale is the beer guy, let's call Harry the cider guy. So there you go. You can be the cider guy. You've got a reputation as the guy who delivers the cider. So, yep, there we go. Seems perfect. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed. We've just sort of been moving it on, bringing the money in. Everyone's been driving around, doing all their deliveries. And then Susan has levelled up, which is wonderful. We kind of forgot about you, Susan. We just sort of went, yay, a new employee. Right, okay, go there and make cider, please. And then we kind of didn't go and check on her. I do apologise, Susan. But there we go. She's levelled up. And I think we just give her production manager. Improved to level 1, increased performance of any business under their management. It's nice and generic, and it seems to be the sensible thing to do for your first level up. So there we go. Now, what has that done in terms of cider making? I think we use less crocks. It was 40, now it's down to 36. Okay, that is very good indeed. And we have got quite a lot of money now. We've got a lot of money. There's an awful lot in Eduardo's variety shop. And I'd like to start, just before we finish this part up, I'd like to start getting the bootlegging operation underway. So, let us acquire some money from Agnes's place. Do you know what? Let's have I don't know, can we have $225 from there? That would sort of make sense. There we go, 225 from there. And then if we pop over to here, yep, that's us. We can then get ourselves a lot more money from in here. Although actually, hang on. We do need to leave some in here, don't we? We need to leave some in here so Chappie can pick up 125. Oh, botherations. Okay, we're a tiny bit short. We're a little bit short. I think maybe we need Dale and Harry to actually drop their money off. That's fine. Okay, we'll just sort of click through a few more turns. We'll let some time pass, and I'm sure we will have enough money in the not too distant future. There we go. There's a big pile of money over at Agnes's place. So, yep, we will absolutely help ourselves to that. Thank you very much. Right, so Penge Cupboard has on him 1,000 of your monies. So we're going to drive down here. We need to help the fronts out again. Right, pop all of that over. There we go. And then let us get this done. Let's get ourselves a lovely backroom beer bootlegging thing going on. Let's get this set up. So yeah, $1,000, very expensive, and all of that lumber. So really it's $1,300 because we had to buy the lumber as well. It's going to take a while for it to get sorted, but then when it's in, that will generate us a nice amount of money. And then I imagine if we could start expanding corners again, then we could start, getting another person on board, employ them over here, so put them over here in the bootlegging place, maybe have someone who's charming and lovely, and then maybe people will buy even more beer from us, or they'll buy it at a slightly higher price, possibly. But right now, we just need to get this thing built. So, there we go. We're going to do this. It's very, very expensive. My goodness me. But there we go. A third thing is underway. And look, we've got a new icon. We've not seen that before. So that's quite exciting. So Robert's Candies, go and pick up a nice bag of sherbet lemons and also pick up a nice crate of beer whilst you're there. Why not, eh? And I think with that done, we will finish up for now. We've actually done quite a lot, although it doesn't seem like we've actually done too much. But time has moved on quite a bit. We've got another corner under our control. I would like to get this corner under our control, but of course we could go and tell that chappie to expand somewhere else as well. So we could grow a bit more next time. Maybe we'll concentrate on getting that sorted. I keep saying that and we never get round to it. So maybe next time, we'll start trying to get a few more corners under our control, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Just expanding a little bit here and there. But yes, and of course, we want to get this sorted. We want to see the whole bootlegging thing up and running, see how much money it makes. That would be lovely as well. But for now, we will finish things up. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in City of Gangsters. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
They've ripped my arms off, ripped my legs off. I mean, unfortunately they didn't rip anything else off. Yes, I'm off my face on mushrooms. Why, Lady Charlotte, I would certainly love to taste your cake. The King of the West is an idiot. I am off my face on mushrooms. I mean, asking me questions isn't going to be my strong point at the minute.